Namaste Gurukulian. I hope all of you are healthy at your home and applying all the precautionary measure for the safety of yourself, your family and society also. So today again we are here with chapter 3rd, physical fitness, wellness and lifestyle. It is part 4, class plus 1. It is of class plus 1, very important chapter. Those are having interest toward physical activity, those are having interest to choose the game as a professional, as a career, they will get the information about the physical fitness components. That is very important. And improvement through sports training, that is another method. But in this topic we completed wellness or lifestyle and physical fitness component, that is very important. That is strength, endurance, speed, agility, flexibility and body composition. Agility nowadays we known as the coordination related with our nervous system. So in previous part we completed about strength, or last part we completed that speed. What is speed? To complete the work, to complete the distance in minimum time, that is also known as speed. Types of speed, 5 type of speed was there. That is movement speed, locomotor ability, speed, endurance. These are the type of speed. So today we are doing endurance. Endurance, even we can say it stamina. So what is endurance? Endurance is the capacity of the individual to resist fatigue. Means whenever we are doing a physical activity or any work, on that time what happen? After some time, means after some time of a working of a muscle, particular muscle or group of muscle. Suppose if I am doing the exercise of triceps or biceps, on that time 1 or 2 muscles are involving in the activity. Even we can say a group of muscle of arms are involving in the activity. But whenever we are doing another work, suppose walking it is, or any other daily workout, daily routine work, to put up the thing, carry the thing and that keep it somewhere, these type of work, on that time a group of muscle also involved. In this condition what happen? After the contraction and relaxation, many time occur in a muscle, then we feel fatigue. Suppose for example we are having a capacity of doing work. Suppose I have a 20-minute capacity of work and 20-minute capacity to do work without fatigue. Suppose there is a 1 hour work, 1 hour work. A individual having a capacity of 20 minutes. Suppose from here it is starting and 60 minutes over here. We start working from here and 20 minutes will over here. Okay, it is the capacity. But if an individual have a fitness level, high level of fitness, here the glycogen which are we can say accumulator which are in our muscles, that is we spend in 20 minutes. After that our muscle start getting fatigue, lactic acid increase. But if we resist the work after feeling of fatigue, means from here it is the capacity, or a individual have to reach here, he have to do work till here, he feel start fatigue here, fatigue. But during fatigue if he complete the work for 40 more minutes, it mean that situation, it is called endurance. In definition we can say endurance is the ability to resist fatigue and sustain the activity for long time. That is called endurance. It is the example only. 20-minute capacity we have, 20-minute I do work without getting fatigue. After 20-minute means when I enter in the 21st minute of the work, then I start getting fatigue. So I continue the work. I have a capacity to continue the work in fatigue for 40 more minutes. That condition is known as the endurance. Okay. Endurance is the ability to resist fatigue and sustain or continue the activity for long time, known as endurance. Okay, so that is the definition. Endurance is the ability to resist fatigue, means fight against the fatigue. थकावट है, बट वी टॉलरेटिंग दैट फटीग, उस थकावट को सहन करते रहना, और टू कंटिन्यू टू सस्टेन द वर्क फॉर लॉन्ग टाइम, मीन इन द सिचुएशन ऑफ फटीग, इफ आई एम कंटिन्यू द वर्क फॉर लॉन्ग टाइम, दैट कंडीशन फ्रॉम द पॉइंट वेयर आई start getting the fatigue or till the finishing of that work, it is known as the endurance. Even after completion of work, if I have ability, if I have a will to do more work, that is also known as the endurance. Type of endurance. Type of endurance. If we talk about in your class, there is two types are given, that is short term and long term. Short term endurance and long term endurance. But general types of endurance are: number 1, basic endurance. Second one, general endurance. Third one, specific endurance. These three are known as the type of endurance. Basic endurance, like a daily work routine, that work like I got up early in the morning, then I go for some exercise, then I do some my homework like gardening or any other work, then I dress up, then I go to my office or doing work, depend on the nature of work, which type of work it is, or after completion of that work I come back to my home, then take my meal, and after that also I go for a evening walk. These type of thing, if I am doing without any fatigue, that is known as the basic endurance. General endurance, known as like it is here involved that daily routine also, except this a general physical activity also I am doing, like I am playing a football, not as a professional but for my recreation, like for enjoyment I am playing football without getting fatigue. Even in fatigue also, that is known as the general endurance. Specific endurance, here it is known as it relate with the specific activity, means a person prepare a lot to perform that specific activity without fatigue. Even in that specific activity, that is the nature of that activity, after some time, after some duration of the we can say activity, a individual getting fatigue, but he complete that duration, he complete that distance, he complete that time with full will or vigor. We can say if fatigue is there, but he is completing his activity in fatigue also with the help of his will. That is known as the specific endurance. Like we can say 10,000 meter, cross country, even football, hockey, these type of game also we can take in this specific endurance as example. One more is there, that on behalf of duration, on behalf of duration. Behalf of duration, there is 4 type of endurance according to duration of the activity. First one is speed endurance. Endurance speed or speed endurance we can say. Short time endurance, middle time endurance, long time or long term also we can use term, long time endurance. Speed endurance known as the vigorous activity, फुर्तीली exercise, क्रियाएं. In that we can take 100 meter, even 60 meter. These type of activity we can take in speed endurance, where less time is there, like 10 to 20 seconds. These type of 10 to 20 seconds we are taking to complete the activity. Short time endurance, it is known as the for 45 seconds. In that 100 or 200 meter we can take as the short time. Middle time 45 second to 2 minute. 45 second to 2 minute we can take it as the middle time, middle term or middle time endurance. In this we can give the example of 800 meter or 3000 meter. These type of 400 meter or 800 meter, these type of example we can take in this. And long time endurance, it is known as the 30 to 40 minute, even 30 to 40, 30 to 90 minute. Okay, here it is 45 second maximum, here 45 to 2 minute. Here we can take 2 minute to 11 or 12 minute, that is known as the middle term. And long term is 11 to 90 minute we can take as example. In the beginning a little bit wrong I told you, but speed endurance in 100 meter, 60 meter till 45 second. Short time endurance 45 second to 2 minute. Middle time endurance 2 minute to 11 to 12 minute, that is known as the middle time or middle term endurance. Long term endurance known as the 30 to 90 minute. For example, speed endurance 100 meter, 400 only 100 meter, 60 meter sprints, these type of activity. Even in hockey or football, you know, hockey or football, that fluctuation is there. Sometimes we have to run fast, sometimes we are standing nil, there is no activity, we are waiting for the ball. So in football we are using these type of endurance: speed endurance, short time endurance 100 meter or 200 meter 45 second. Middle time endurance we can take 800 meter to 3000 meter, 5000 meter till 3000 we can take. Long time endurance we can 3000, 5000, 10,000 meter cross country races. Even hockey, if I talk about the total duration of the match, hockey match or football match 90 minutes, these are under the category of long term endurance. One more thing is there in endurance. endurance. 2 or 3 systems are involved of our body anatomically I am speaking. One is circulatory system, second one respiratory system, third one muscular system, and from digestion there is liver or these type of system also involved in this endurance. Circulatory system means whenever we are indulged in the activity of endurance, so our blood have to carry the oxygenate blood toward the muscle. Respiratory system, if load is there on muscle require lots of blood means oxygenate blood means oxygen require, so automatically pressure goes on our respiratory system, that deep breaths means सांस चढ़ जाना. And muscular system, as you know that in muscular system ATP, adenosine triphosphate, the source of energy, ATP convert in glycogen, or that glycogen our muscle use as energy. That is the part of our endurance. These example, these things you can write whenever you are defining the endurance. These circulatory, respiratory, muscular, or even liver, or our liver is involved in the activity when there is a lactic acid, means that's condition known as the oxygen depth, oxygen udhar le lena. In that condition what happen, lactic acid increase in our muscle, that our liver convert that lactic acid in glycogen or use it as a energy, that is known as the oxygen depth. So short term endurance and long term endurance. Short term endurance. In short term endurance activity like 100 meter, 200 meter or 400 meter. Okay, first point. Second point, duration, timing 0 to 45 seconds. Third one, intensity of applying force is more. Okay, these are the characteristics of short term endurance. Activity 100 meter, 200 meter, 400 meter, duration 0 to 45 seconds. Intensity of applying force is more, means we have to apply full force during this activity, or muscle contraction very fast, that ATP or glycogen or potassium phosphorus, these are responsible for the contraction of muscle. So muscle contraction during this short term endurance, it is very fast. Muscle will contract, relax, because you know that in 100 meter, 200 meter sprint, it is the characteristics of short term endurance. Second one, long term endurance. Long term endurance, in this endurance activity (3,000 meter, 5,000, 10,000) cross country, hockey match, football match and marathon. marathon, as you know, 42.185 kilometer, that distance is. These are the activity in long term endurance. Second one, duration. 11 minute to 90 minute we can say, or more than 90 minute in some activity. Okay. Third one, intensity of applying force is less. Means we apply force less, but the duration of the activity is that 111 to 90 minutes. Means for long time of duration we have to apply the strength, but less strength for long time. So it is the characteristics of long term duration. Long term duration. The short term or long term is given in your syllabus. These you have to do properly. So for today this much. In next part we will discuss the flexibility. So आज के लिए इतना ही. तब तक के लिए सभी को नमस्ते. टेक केयर ऑफ योर हेल्थ. थैंक यू.